2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of this Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
So that's the final word from Beamer. Let's see how this one goes. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 180 yards. Wow, that drive. That had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, that one will play. What's in front of them, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
One was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Rich, one of the big advantages for the experienced players on tour is their history around particular courses. But what advice would you give to the new players who are coming to a course for the first time and how to handle it?
I would say tread easily. Go in there and just try to get into a good rhythm on the golf course. Don't try and go out and try and hit too many heroic shots or go after too many flag sticks, because if you don't know what the consequences are if you don't pull off that shot, well, shame on you. So I think that the veterans obviously have more knowledge about golf courses, and they can say, oh, I don't want to miss it there because that's dead. I've seen it happen before. When you go into a new golf course, Luke, you got to go in with it and just try and play a little bit on the defensive side. Don't get too greedy. Don't try and make too many things happen. Go in there, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts here and there, get some confidence going first before you start attacking pins.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
And from around 135 yards. Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Teeing off here at the 4th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
And let's have another look at that one.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that, straight in the hole.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Lovely effort, that. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Club up. I like this play.
Yeah, a quality shot, that. And now to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And back to the course with the live action. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
And with that, that's their 4 under. And that makes him tied for first. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. And tee shot looks pretty good. Second shot here on the 6th. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Uh-oh, this one's out, heading towards the rough.
I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagined in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Putting for birdie.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently sitting in first place. Teeing off here at the 7th. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot. Great momentum finding the green from that spot.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Okay, time to return to the action. A good chance to move to 6 under par here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Ooh, right by the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Opting for the 5-iron.
4 right.
A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
A par putt on the table. Like the look of this one. And there it is. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's not what they were looking for.
And needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Teeing off now on the 9th hole. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently tied atop the leaderboard. That could play. Now, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
That's frustrating. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that putt will drop. Well done. Tied at the top, Rich, with the back 9 here left today.
Yeah, good spot, isn't it? I got to say, I'd rather be in the lead or tied for the lead than in the chasing pack. Gives you just a little margin of error should you have one, but I got to say, this player is awfully solid.
That's a high caliber shot. 1 win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Got a bit out of shape. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff. Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's currently tied for the lead. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Good looking shot this. Time for the 2nd shot at the 11th. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Nine feet to the cup. This one's online. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one might need to get down a little. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, just missed. No, that's too bad. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Now leading by 1 shot. Next up is this 2-shot hole. Come on, you're better than that. Henny, what does that lie look like?
He's eyeing this up and he's pleased with what he's seeing. This is sitting nicely.
It's heading to the rough for mine. This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down? An opportunity to make their par. Looking good. There it is. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Oh, the old snapperoni pizza.
Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Going with the 7.
This one headed out to the left.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
You come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
That was silky smooth out of the sand. Good shot. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Didn't that look good for a long time? Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Oh, that was pure. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That one's headed left. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
So exciting to have an eagle putt here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Just a very narrow margin of a lead out there. Let's see if they can calm their nerves and get this done.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
That's a little wayward.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Okay, that'll work. Let's return to live play now.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Just a short putt remaining here. It's Brooke Henderson coming off a birdie on her last hole, and that will take her to 2 shots off the lead. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
This is full send.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
That is absolutely brilliant.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
What's in front of them, Henny?
This is outside range for him, 26 feet.
A bit too much pace on that one. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Yep, you'll take that. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated. It's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
That's some good golf right there. And this putt for a final score of 64.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And this putt coming up for his par. Well, in it goes, and this just continues this player's dominance.
Gotta say, 2 wins on the season, really firing at all cylinders right now. This player is in for a massive year.
And Rich, they only had a narrow margin the entire back 9, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.